I can just type it. Doesn't really matter. It's not like we have a. There's no timing thing on this, right?
Right. Okay.
Do
Are you sharing your audio with me?
No, because there's no. The audio for this game is annoying as hell, so I just muted it.
Okay. That's good. There we go. I'm gonna take this Pokemon Showdown. Okay. Card Sharks. We are set up.
All right. So 2 contestants. Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
You guys go first.
I probably
All
won't
right,
be able to
Jackie.
do
What do you
more than a
mean
couple of these because
installing
the gin is hitting
Spotify?
me like a freight train.
Jackie, would you like?
I forget my options. No. No. That one.
All right, I'll go back to Pigtail.
What are you playing? Are you
I'm
kidding
just
me right now?
putting some music on.
It's gonna distract me from the card sharks.
You're gonna make it so we can't upload the stream later. Get out of here.
Yeah, but I don't give a shit.
Ow,
about
I
uploading
do.
the stream.
Stop.
Fine. When have we ever uploaded one of our videos?
That's not the point.
That's not true. I've given them all. I've given a ton to Drew, and he hasn't uploaded it.
Right, but he has no plans on uploading them either.
Yes, he does. Putting them up there.
You keep telling yourself that, Oops.
You can aim that at me now.
Okay.
I'm telling you, the
Is
gin
this
just
better
like
for you, my dear?
is a wall, man.
Do you want me
Just
to
walk
increase
right
the
into
fanning?
wall. No, it's fine how it is.
Okay. Who you gonna be, Jackie?
Oh, I'm that one clearly.
Oh, okay. You're not Frida Kahlo.
What? No, I'm not Frida Kahlo. I'm also not
Jackie.
Kristen Glover.
Here's your
Have you
thing.
ever bought something before you really needed it, just because you were afraid the price would go up?
No,
No.
no.
How many people said yes?
Probably a lot. I'll say 63.
I will say lower.
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 This was the 80s.
64.
I think this was the 80s.
Ah.
This was when everybody had money.
All right, Jackie. Do you want to change your 6?
Yes.
Hit 2 hoops.
Please don't. Yeah, lower.
Oh, the dreaded 7.
Lower.
Ballsy. Oh!
Freeze.
I like how you froze on the 4 and not the 7.
Yeah.
100 nurses. Do the nurses on your shift ever gossip about the doctors?
That's a dumb question.
Yes, they do. Higher or lower?
Higher.
God, I wish there was one to say like, I think that's correct.
Right on the money.
Lower. How many of them would admit it is the question.
Yeah, I think it's lower.
Yeah.
There you go.
Jackie, do you want to change that card?
Yes.
Yes, you want to change to 4?
Yes. Lower.
Ow.
Higher.
Boom. Jackie fucked up that first round. Even after changing a 4,
Yeah, I
which
know.
is essentially a queen.
It's not.
Jackie.
It's the same distance away from higher or lower.
It's fucking stupid. We asked 100 dentists when you were a child, did you ever get any money from the tooth fairy? Fuck.
But they asked dentists specifically. Now think of this. If you become a dentist, you had a fucked up childhood.
That is not.
I can't believe you're dent shaming now.
I was gonna say-
I am a dentist.
My mom makes false teeth. Or my mom made false teeth for a living. We had a lot of dentists that were family friends.
know.
So he's being a shit.
You're a rabid anti-dentite.
I'm a rabbit anti-dentist.
How many said they did not? Oh,
They
how many
did
said they
get money.
did get money?
Right, you just assumed they didn't because they were dentists.
Shut up, Alex. I'll say 72.
Higher, yeah.
You're wrong every time tonight. Let's make it 3.
Wow. How is that not higher? Hey, you know what? Fucked up dentists.
Most dentists are No, most dentists, believe it or not, are sons of dentists.
And the dentist, the father dentists were just like, listen, teeth are just bones that are growing out of your
Yeah,
gums.
they were both
They're not
basically
worth
just
any money,
like,
and
look,
fairies
man,
are
you don't
fake."
have to worry about it. Yeah, the tooth fairy doesn't do shit. I do shit.
It's like instead of sons of bitches, you say, sons of dentists.
You sons of dentists, you. You want to change that
Barber
8?
surgeons, what?
You want to change that 8?
Yeah. Lower.
Oh, look at the big balls on Jackie. Ooh.
I knew you were gonna freeze there.
That's a clear freeze. We asked 100 men at the beach, have you been in the water today?
Fuck's sake.
What else is there to do at the beach? Everything else sucks.
Higher.
The beach is a fucking nightmare.
Oh.
50.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, because half of them are like,
Look at your fucking
Fucking
side
chilling.
stare.
well, she's free to college. She's
No, not that. His Crispin Glover.
Oh fuck yeah.
You're lucky. Oh, man.
Oh.
We asked 100 teenage boys in Beverly Hills, when it comes time to get your weekly allowance, do your parents ever just write you a check? Holy shit. I guess it's Beverly Hills, so you have to consider that as well.
28.
These people probably don't even see their parents, let alone get money from
Jesus
them.
Christ.
Hi.
I was saying, how many kids get a check for their allowance?
I don't know how these.
You're assuming that they go to the bank. Like, you're assuming that these kids
Jackie, you want to change that?
willingly
Ace?
go to the bank. No. Are you gonna hit yes just to fuck with me?
Just to shame you.
I was a shit. I feel bad about
Higher or
lower.
It wasn't your fault. You hit the wrong button.
Yeah,
It was
I mean, it was
definitely my fault. Lower.
It's-
Ooh.
Higher.
Ooh. Ah, that stunk.
Why would you freeze on the floor? It's fucking stupid.
I didn't say why would you freeze on the 4s. Why would you change the 4?
Same fucking thing.
Matt, we asked 100 male millionaires, when you were a kid, did you have a paper route? Listen, all of them did because they all pulled themselves up from the bootstraps.
They're expensive Prada bootstraps.
No, actually, they couldn't pull themselves up from the bootstraps because their bootstraps got tangled up in their fucking bike chains.
No, because their bootstraps were laden with gold and diamonds.
Right, that's true. Higher or lower, Jackie? Now, you don't have to consider how many actually had paper routes, just how many
Higher.
of them said they did.
Higher.
You're right.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that way.
Yeah.
I was gonna say a whole bunch of them would brag like, my parents made me work for my money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Good
that's
job.
why,
You
that's why your
delivered
dad gave you 400 fucking bucks a
You
week.
delivered your paper. Here's a check for $1,000.
Right.
I'd like to change that card, Jackie.
No. No.
No.
Not funny.
Not funny.
Lower. Lower.
Ooh.
Higher.
Oh,
Lower.
Jackie, she's going for it.
Yeah.
Eh.
Ooh, I'm snarky.
Eat a dick, androgynous Crispin Glover. Do you want lower or higher?
No,
Or
I'm
do you wanna
gonna
change
keep that. I'm gonna keep that card.
Yeah, keep it. All right.
Yeah.
How much would I like to bet?
200.
I just want to make sure I got the right thing.
Lower.
I bet it all.
No. 400. Lower.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. No. 400. Lower. Okay. change the card.
1, 2, or 3.
2.
Nice.
Boom.
Yep, 800. Higher.
Nice.
1600. Lower.
Okay, now the big bet. Oh, yeah. Get rid of that shit.
You don't have to take my card, Jackie.
Change it. Number 1.
All right.
I'll bet everything. And we'll go lower.
Good
Nice.
job. 64.
If I hadn't fucked up that first row, we would have been fine.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault.
Look at me. I'm winking. I'm so sassy. Yeah!
Number 1.
It's not going to stay there.
I like all my terrible scores.
Yeah, all your terrible scores, and then a pack of Newports got you.
Pack of Newports! Do you want to play now?
Yeah, I'll play against you because you're the returning champ.
Okay.
I want to continue as the returning champion, Jackie.
Sure.
You might lose your spot on the championship board, though. I'm just
I
giving you the
know.
warning.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'll have to live with the personal achievement.
It's also cool because
In
like
my
I
heart.
fucking suck at this game.
No, you
So
don't. Fuck off, Al.
I mean, come on. You don't even need to ask.
It was completely ignored.
Jackie, we asked 100 people. Citizens in Deadwood, South Dakota recently demonstrated because the police closed the local brothel. If most people who live in a town want legalized prostitution, should they be able to have it? This
How many
is a
people said that?
Very different question. In
That
the
is to say,
80s.
this is a very strange turn. But go ahead.
Nowadays,
okay.
with,
how
like,
many
you
people
know,
said they
pro-sex
should allow
work and-
legalized prostitution? Now here's my thing. I'll bet you a lot of people actually want it, but none of them would say it.
How many were standing with their spouses when this question was asked?
Exactly.
No. Never. No.
52.
I'm gonna say lower. Because
Lar!
people in the 80s suck. 71! Very nice.
I was gonna say, there's not much to do in South Dakota, so I imagine the brothel is like the highest part of the
That is true. That
You
is
didn't
true.
take the South Dakota aspect into account.
I did
Jackie.
not.
I
like to change that
I would
card.
like to change that card, yes.
Very
Yeah!
nice.
I'll go lower.
Wow.
I'll go higher.
Ooh.
I'll free now. Yeah, I'll freeze.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, that's
you said
fine.
free.
Oh, I'm
And
fine.
I hit the
I'll
It's fine.
free
It's fine.
now. That's 100 single women.
I like that.
Have you ever been
34
goosed
will
by-
say it. 98 would say yes.
Can
You're
someone
right,
explain
Sarah.
to me what goosed is? Is it pulling their pants down?
No,
That's
when you
being
goose
goosed,
somebody,
right?
it's when you pinch their ass.
Is that no? That's not right.
Yes, it is. That's being goosed because you go, ooh, it's a goosed thing. You
Ah,
pinch their
okay.
ass.
We
Fucking.
used to that pantsing. We used to
I
call
guess
that
it's a
being goosed.
woman thing to have that degrading
I'm
experience. You
sorry.
wouldn't fucking know.
No one's ever pinched my ass up.
You're not a woman.
I understand that.
Just checking.
Continue.
Thank you, Burger.
Between our on the buttocks to move to action, goose the governor to sign the tax bill. So I went up to the governor, and I just got my thumb and forefinger right up in that butthole, and I said, "Why don't you do something about this, pandemic?" Hey, Governor Murphy, zoop.
Sign that tax bill.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
let's have some election security.
Is that the sound effect for being goosed now? Jesus Christ.
You became Fonzie to do it.
Yeah. Let's say 81.
Oh no, I'm laughing at that one, Sarah, because that was fucking stupid. I'm gonna say higher. Because this was the 80s when men didn't think that women were anything but objects.
That's not the 60s.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you saying that it was better in the 80s?
Than the 60s? Yes. I am saying that it was better
I think
in
it was
the
actually
80s
pretty
than the
much on
60s.
par.
And the 50s. And yes, change that.
It's pretty much on par.
No.
It hasn't changed much between now and the 80s. It didn't change much between the 80s and the 60s either.
It did significantly. Higher.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you talking from your female experience?
No, but I...
No! Oh, no shit!
Lower.
No kidding.
Lower.
Shocking! Shocking that you have no female
you got
experience.
fucked.
You are a white man. Shut
Jackie,
the fuck up.
you
No,
can-
this is it. This is what I want every
Spread the
white
points,
man...
guys.
Every white man who thinks that they know what a woman fucking goes through. Every single one of you. Shut the fuck up.
You can't say objectively that things for women were no different in the 60s than they were in the 80s.
You're right. We just got paid a bit more money because of inflation for shutting up about the rape that happened in the back of the room.
God.
No.
Anyway, pick your fucking card.
No, it's you, Jackie,
me?
because
I did.
Alex... Because Alex...
Lower.
Alex
Take a look
got
at something
fucked.
like from like Mad Men to Working Girl. Yes, Working
First
Girl.
of all, they're fiction. It's
Yes.
works of fiction.
I understand
And
that.
Working Girl doesn't fucking count.
Why doesn't Working Girl count?
Because there's no way in hell any fucking corporate exec would side with the fucking assistant, whether or not she was in the right, when the fucking rich woman stole her ideas because Harrison Ford wants to fuck the assistant.
I understand that Harrison Ford is a fantasy.
Not even that. His whole thing is that he is basically sexually harassing that assistant.
Yes, I get that. But it's a completely different than
Oh, you get that, but it's totally different. Fuck you, Al.
it's totally different than the
Jesus.
blatant the blatant sexual harassment
Fuck
of the
off.
60s.
Fuck off. It didn't change. I'm sorry.
Higher or lower?
I said it already. Lower.
Oh, I didn't hear you. All I heard was Alex.
Yeah, I know, because you won't shut the fuck
Oh, you're
up.
fucked either way.
The same.
Fucking... I get so
Is
mad
it
at you
a
when you
sin
pull
for
this
a married
shit.
man to have sex with another woman, Jackie?
Fucking
That's a
care.
really weird question.
That sounds more like a... It's not a... Whatever.
I guess the question there really...
How many of them are
boils down to,
religious enough to consider
Are
it a
sins
sin?
things? Yeah.
It's single women they asked.
Oh, single women they asked?
Yes.
Probably a lot of them are not fucking... Alright, you know what?
She's like punching herself in the face.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
75.
75. I'm gonna say lower. We're living in a world where people are cool with prostitution.
That's in South Dakota. It's not the same.
I don't know where they asked this question. 69.
I bet you they didn't even ask. They didn't even ask women. They just put that as the fucking answer.
No, don't change that. Let's go higher. Let's go higher. Let's freeze it. Sudden death.
Okay.
Yes, 100 teenage children of child psychologists.
God.
Have you ever seen your father really lose his temper? They're children of psychologists.
So.
Their fathers aren't in the picture anymore. I'm gonna say 35.
I'm gonna say higher. Yeah. Sarah, what?
Hey, are you surprised about anything that happens on this channel anymore?
No psychologist has a healthy relationship.
I would like to keep control of the board. I do want to change that card.
Ooh,
Lower.
Nice. Oh, that's bullshit.
Jackie.
I win. We asked 100 people in Montreal. In the past year, have you been to a hockey game? Can we go higher than 100?
92.
Oh, I kind of want to say higher. I'm going to say lower.
You gotta lean into the lar, Alex.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm not tired, Alex. So,
That's true. I think I left sleepy Alex when we were
Yeah.
playing this in the past.
38. That's lies. It's
Fucking
Montreal.
you. They're not even asking these.
I
fucking
guess the question
questions.
is, how good were the Canadians back then?
The 80s? They were pretty good.
Yeah, change it. Fuck it.
Fucking stupid, but okay.
That was worse.
Let's go lower. Happens.
Jackie.
You get a
I'll
bite
keep
at the
it.
apple.
Oh, lower. I didn't realize that I didn't have a choice. Higher. Lower. Freeze.
Playing it safe.
I would have probably gone for it, but I had this
It's 100 men in
weasel
Dallas.
over here staring at me.
Have you ever gone square dancing? I would love to have.
Why did I get?
Riker
Why
read
did
all
I
of these.
get the prostitution question and you fucking get the square dancing question?
I'm gonna say 44. If only because of that commercial with the deli counter.
I'll go higher.
What?
44. That's me.
God, Alex. Jackie, do you want to change that card?
Yes. Lower.
Fuck.
Oh, Jackie! All right, Alex.
Lower. Higher. Lower.
Jesus
Higher.
fucking Christ.
Oh, Jackie.
No,
So sorry.
That sucks.
Go ahead, do your money.
I don't want to change that card. No. Let's go higher.
How much?
All of it. It's all of it every time.
Okay. Higher. You said?
All right, higher. Superb. We're keeping it, all of it, higher. Changing it. 3. Lar.
All?
Yeah.
All higher?
Yeah, you got it. Change it. 1. Lower.
All of it?
Yeah, all of it every time.
Oh, no. Oh.
Fucking duck.
But now you and Hoops can play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. And pack of Newports back at the top.
After you guys play, I am gonna go though.
Okay. Hoops and I can get some Pokemon in.
Okay.
Although, we could end stream early and we could watch the money plane.
No.
Okay.
Alright, thanks.
I'm not a returning champion, no.
You look like you've
I mean,
seen
I
some
guess
shit.
technically if my name is on there, but it ain't, so.
Your avatar looks like he's seen some shit.
I think every American who can should buy some gold, just in case.
Did they ask my dad?
79.
Because my
No.
dad feels that way with silver.
68.
Oh, I thought you
We
said
already said
79.
79.
And then I said no.
Well, you.
Well, I
that's your
thought, I
fault.
thought the no was to Jackie.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
your
It's all
fault.
good.
Sorry, Alex.
It's all good. $16.
Wow.
No, don't buy gold, you fucking idiot. What are you gonna do with it?
I'm not kidding. Don't do gold. Do silver. Silver is the one that goes up and down.
Yeah.
More
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's go higher.
You always have that. This game just. Oh shit!
Both of us were fucked no matter what.
Exactly.
Yes.
We asked 100 single women, think back to the most wonderful romantic relationship you ever had with a man and tell us, was it also one of the shortest?
No.
We're going lower. These wonderful romantic relationships aren't flash in the pan.
Apparently
Yeah,
they
but women are shallow, so.
Yeah, this
There
is
you
the
go, Becky.
80s. Women are assholes.
Also, men are shallow. This is
don't
what
do
Men
that.
happens.
men are shallow, but they're allowed to be. You know, women are shallow and they're bitches.
I am
They're not
allowed to
letting
be
me.
shallow.
She's not letting me rape her in the back of the office. Okay, that woman has a problem.
Said a man in 2020 with no repercussions.
Said a man in the 80s, the 90s, and 2020.
Alex,
Shit
I
has
assume you don't want
not
to change it,
No, I
right?
don't want to change
Changed.
it. Yeah, but the difference is in the 60s, he could have put that in the paper and no one would have had an issue.
You're
with
right.
it.
In the 80s, it's not that much different. It's just in that one, it went in the paper. Allegedly, it's an alleged thing, and she got paid off, so she can't comment.
Higher.
God, Alex!
This game can suck my whole ass.
Ew.
I can't believe you got fucked twice there.
Twice.
I like
We
burgers.
asked 100
Jack, are we
Mary
on dark
Ben.
tonight?
Have
Look,
you ever been embarrassed by questions your teenage son has asked about sex?
Okay, here's the thing, Burger, because Alex is trying to say that he
28.
understands what a woman has gone through with the
I am not trying
You
to
do.
say that I understand.
No, but you're
what
trying
I'm
to-
trying to say is objectively, women in
You're
the
right.
60s
Women are treated objectively. You're right. They are treated as objects. You're
and they were
correct.
treated as objects more so in the 60s, in the workplace and at home,
Yeah.
than they are in 2020.
Yes, but that's not your thing. You were saying in the 60s versus the 80s, where they
And
were
in the
still
80s.
treated very
And in the
objectively.
80s.
Not that. No, it wasn't that much different from the 60s to the 80s. It really wasn't. I'm not fucking
Ripley.
kidding. What?
You can have a female protagonist that's empowered in the 80s.
You could have that in the 60s. She just had to be fucking hot and wearing nothing.
Name one.
The fucking one of the blaxploitation movies. She was a fucking badass.
That does not count.
It does.
Okay?
It might not be
Foxy
great, but
Brown
she was.
doesn't
It might not be
count.
great, but she was a fantastic
No, don't
protagonist.
change the card. It's gonna be a 3 anyway. I don't give a fuck.
Higher or lower, Alex?
Higher. Let's see it.
I'm not kidding. You're
On!
It's karma because you're being a shitbag. If you could just admit that you don't fucking know what women have gone through in any decade,
I
you would
really
be
don't
fine.
know what women have gone through, but
So then don't act like you fucking know the facts.
I am aware.
Just because laws got better doesn't mean people did.
I'm not trying to say that people got any better, but what I'm saying is that laws got better.
What did I just say to you?
You're right.
What
That's
did
what
I
I'm saying all
just
the
say?
time.
That, Alex,
Situation
no
is
one
better.
fucking cares what the laws say, clearly, because the law says don't
It's
rape
lower.
people,
I don't
and
even
it
know what the
still
question
fucking
was.
happens.
Well, listen, Jackie, you can't.
My
Lower.
God. I need to fucking go to bed. I can't stand this shit, man. So aggravating.
I didn't say anything about a change. Granted, there has been a change in the number of rapes, but
Woo! We made some progress, guys! There's a change in the number of rapes! Ideally, it's down?
Where are you
Down.
going with this,
It
Alex?
is
Fuck,
down
Alex,
percentage-wise. But that's not what I'm
just
talking
stop
about at all.
talking.
Because that
Just-
seems to be what you're
You're
on.
ruining your own... You're ruining your own chances
Yes,
of
keep
sex.
it and go higher.
Keep it and go higher. Are you sure?
Yes. Let's see if I can get the last 2 in the deck.
Hey!
Finally. Lower. Higher.
Fucking idiot. Oh!
Lower.
Shocked.
Damn, Alex.
Shocked. Shocked.
We had some 100 male shows.
Hell! Well, Alex, tell me, how much better is it in the 80s than the 60s? Please tell me how a man reacted when he found out a woman was going to have power over his career.
I just want to say,
I can't wait. Tell me. Tell me.
how did they determine these people were male chauvinists? Was the first question, are you a chauvinist?
No, the
And
first
the
question.
second
No,
question,
the
all
first
right.
question was probably, how do you feel about your secretary?
I do
And,
like how
and
they
most of the
didn't
answers.
say
No,
100 men.
no, I got it. No, the question was, would you fuck your secretary if your wife wouldn't find out?
And then, if you answered yes to that,
You're a chauvinist.
if you found out your new boss was going to be a woman, would you quit your job?
This is the 80s, keep in
I'm
mind.
gonna say 16.
Sorry.
Granted, they are self-admitted chauvinists.
Fucking hell, Alex.
Yeah!
Are you kidding me?
None of them would
lower
admit
than I
it.
thought.
None of them would admit it, but they would absolutely fucking quit.
Keep it. Higher.
As someone who has been put into a managerial position where there were a couple guys who did not want to work for me because the managers before me were both men,
Are you fucking kidding me?
they can fucking leave. If you want to quit because I'm a chick,
We asked 100 child psychologists, do you think 5-year-old boys should be allowed to play with toy guns?
are you fucking kidding me?
According
Keep in
to
mind
my
this
aunt,
is the 80s.
No. According to my aunt, 16-year-old boys shouldn't be allowed to play with toy guns.
Which aunt?
Aunt Darlene.
Darlene is a little extreme.
Yeah. Higher. I like to think there's at least 19 of them that were like, fuck it, who cares? Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, I don't even want Abby playing.
With toy guns?
With toy
She literally
guns.
takes her fingers and goes, pew, pew, pew. You're not going to stop her.
That's different.
So at
That's
least make it
different. That's
cartoonish.
not.
No.
That's not me providing
Right, that's true.
a
No.
toy gun. That's her imagining it. And if she's using her imagination,
Don't change it.
fine. I don't care. Use your imagination, kid.
Lower. Higher.
And as long as she's not shooting it at Miles, I don't care.
Higher.
Don't shoot your finger guns at Miles.
Freeze. That's right, don't shoot your finger guns at Miles.
Well, I just don't want her to be like
We
imagining
have
shooting her
100 men
brother.
in Spain. Did you go to church last Sunday?
It's Spain now.
I'm going to say 72.
Okay. It's Spain
Yeah.
now. It would have
It's
gone
probably
higher. Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck.
Spain's a bunch of heathens.
No, they're not. That's why I'm shocked.
Well, they asked a bunch of men in Spain, and hey, change it.
Jesus.
The men in Spain fall mainly not in church.
I legitimately
Change it.
don't think that they were actually asking
Not
people
much
these
better.
questions.
Let's go lower. Depends what game you're playing, but okay.
The new Netflix documentary's high score is pretty good.
Docu-series.
Fucking kidding again. One
Oh,
off.
that sucks.
The docuseries.
Sudden death round. Is it a good idea for a man to have his first sexual encounter with an older woman? I mean, how many of them said doesn't matter either way?
How many of them? Oh man, the teacher's really into the kid. Nice.
We're gonna say higher. Nice.
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 That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah, fuck.
Do you want to keep control board?
I'm gonna say no.
Wow. Ballsy move. Ooh. Ooh.
Are you fucking
Holy
kidding me?
shit.
I've won the game.
It started out so terribly for you, and then
Wow.
I
all
know.
of a sudden,
Change it.
Which one?
1.
Wow.
Higher. You don't even have to ask about the money.
Yeah,
I know.
He has no concept of
Higher.
of safety.
Farts. All right, we're gonna change that right away. We'll go with 2. Cool. Higher. Why not? Cool. Lower. And no money for the big butt.
All right.
Hey,
well,
at least I'm on the board.
you enjoy your chauvinistic night, and I'm
All
gonna
right,
go to bed.
I will enjoy it.
Good night,
Women,
guys.
right?
Hey, Jackie.
I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face.
Come here.
Goose him. Goose him.
Yeah. Zoop.
I don't want to touch his ass right now. He'll think it's a
No,
come on.
no one needs to touch my ass right now.
I don't want him to think that I'm coming onto him.
Oh, wait, come back.
No.
Come back.
Nope.
But there's all these dishes.
I know. Go pick him up. Bye.
Bye.
Ugh.
Pile these up over here. I realize that come back, there's all these dishes. Maybe one of the more chauvinistic things you can say. All right.
Alex, where were you taking that?
Listen, come on now. Saying that things were just as bad for women in the 80s than they were in the 60s.
You weren't going to win that argument.
I know I wasn't going to win the argument, but that's not the point.
No, that is the point. That is